Thomas and Sir Handel's big day out. It was a beautiful bright summer on the island of Sodor. Thomas the tank engine was taking passengers to the seaside. In the summer holidays, Thomas went there nearly every day. One morning, Sir Topham Hatt came to see Thomas. "I have an important special for you," he said. "I need you to take some steel pipes to the wharf." Thomas was delighted. There are lots of sights to see on the way to the wharf. First, Thomas passed the Kelpstorp Castle. Next, he went to Shen Valley. And finally, he looked at the wonderful view from the top of Gordon's Hill. But when Thomas arrived at the wharf, he saw Sir Handel. Sir Handel looked very sad. He had broken down. "There is no one to take me to the repair yards," Sir Handel chuffed. "Maybe I can take you," puffed Thomas. "Please, sir," Thomas asked Mr. Percival, "can I take Sir Handel to the repair yards?" "Sir Handel is very heavy," said Mr. Percival. "I'm sure I could pull him," puffed Thomas, "and I finished all my other jobs." "Very well," said Mr. Percival, "but you must go straight there." "Yes, sir," whistled Thomas. "The coupling on that flatbed is old, so take care," Mr. Percival added. So, Sir Handel was loaded on the flatbed. Sir Handel was sad. "I don't like going to the repair yards," he puffed. Thomas wanted to cheer Sir Handel up. "I'll show you some wonderful new sights. Sights you never see in the mountains," chuffed Thomas cheerfully. "This will be a big day out." And Thomas puffed away, pulling his friend carefully behind him. So, Thomas didn't take Sir Handel straight to the repair yards. He puffed through the farms and forests until they arrived at the Kelpstorp Castle. "There," puffed Thomas proudly. "Isn't it wonderful?" "It's very nice," chuffed Sir Handel, "but we have a castle at the mountains." "Then I'll show you Shen Valley," puffed Thomas. Thomas and Sir Handel puffed through the flowery fields and the green meadows of Shen Valley. "There!" whistled Thomas grandly. "It's very nice," chuffed Sir Handel, "but we have green valleys in the mountains." Thomas felt sad. He wanted Sir Handel to have a big day out. He had to find something Sir Handel had never seen before. "I know," puffed Thomas. "I'll show you from the view from the top of Gordon's Hill." So Thomas huffed and puffed up Gordon's Hill. Sir Handel was very heavy. The old flatbed coupling creaked and groaned. But still, Thomas huffed and chuffed as hard as he could. Then there was trouble. Just as he got to the top of the hill, the coupling came loose, and Sir Handel rolled backwards. "Help!" cried Sir Handel. But it was too late. Sir Handel's flatbed biffed into the sidings and came off the track. "Oh no!" moaned Thomas. "Mr. Percival told me to go straight to the repair yards, but I wanted to give you a big day out. Now look what's happened." Thomas was very unhappy. So Thomas's driver coupled them up again to the flatbed. Thomas pulled Sir Handel and the flatbed very carefully back onto the tracks, and they set off to the repair yards. Thomas didn't try to show Sir Handel any more sights. He puffed as fast as he could to do his job. The fastest way to the repair yards was to track by the seaside. Thomas had to stop at a signal. Sir Handel looked out at the sea in the sun. They were sand castles, donkey rides, and children eating ice cream. It looked marvelous. "It's wonderful," gasped Sir Handel. "I've never seen anything like that before." Sir Handel was so excited that it made his axles tingle. Thomas was surprised and delighted. "I see the beach almost every day," he tooted happily. Thomas took Sir Handel to the repair yards. "I'll wait and take you back," tooted Thomas. "Thank you," wheezed Sir Handel. When he was repaired, Thomas took Sir Handel to look at the beach once again. "This is the best big day out ever," puffed Sir Handel. Thomas was delighted.